Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Terrence Carter, and I am here, back at it again with another video. Now, this video here today, I want to connect with y'all and talk about embracing, like your inner being, embracing yourself. And I got notes for this video. I'm not even gonna front, because sometimes you feel as if like we alone in this world. We ain't got nobody else gonna understand us and X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. But the person that'll understand you the most is yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're with yourself 24/7. You know what you like, what you dislike. You know the goals that you have set out for yourself personally. You know what you want to bring to life with your own energy. And this is why I tell you guys all the time, like, self-love is super duper important. And just embracing everything about yourself. Now, of course, you already know, before I even get more into detail with this video, because I have my notes right here, I do want to say thank you and a huge shout outs, to everybody that's supporting the channel. A huge shout outs to everybody on their semen retention and their no-fap experience, growing, elevating, and evolving. Today is a very, very beautiful day outside. It is amazing out here, and this is why you gotta constantly live in the present, because the past already happened, the future is the now, and everything is in the now. But like I said, a huge shout outs to everybody that's been supporting the channel. If this is your first time, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you guys gained something from today's video. And leave your comments below, man. Now, first thing I want to talk about, especially when it comes down to connecting with your inner being, is you have to feel worthy. Because worthiness comes from within yourself. And the moment that you give your power away to somebody else and you feel as if you need this person in particular to keep you happy or to do X, Y, Z for you, you feel powerless. You have to feel good about yourself. You have to feel worthy enough to attract what it is that you want into your reality without focusing on the absence of what you do not have. So let me let that sink in just a little bit more. You could feel as if right now, at this present moment in your time in life, you don't have a relationship. You're single, right? But you have to focus on the fact that the relationship that you may want is already awaiting you. You have to also have a strong relationship and a strong bond with yourself and a strong connection with yourself. Because you will attract it into your life with a person that's on that vibration and that frequency. This is why I'm continuing to work on myself and connect with my own inner being so that I can personally attract better things into my reality and not worrying so much about what I do not have. Because whatever I want into my, whatever I want to bring into my reality, it's already awaiting me. I just got to continue to match with that frequency and that vibration. But you have to already feel good with it not being manifested. The second thing I have written down is you have to prove things to yourself. I know, we live in a reality where we feel as if we gotta prove things to other people to make ourselves feel good about ourselves, or you want this validation from this person or whatever. But at the end of the day, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody in this reality. Not your parents, not your siblings, not your girlfriend, not nobody. You have to prove it to yourself. As a spiritual being having this human experience, whatever you want to do in this reality, you have the power and the ability to do it. No matter what anybody says. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, the third thing that I have written down is, first you have to feel, then you have to do, and then you'll have. So, it all starts off with a feeling. Sometimes we'll tell ourselves, oh, I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like doing that. But then how do you expect to attract what it is that you want into your reality without you having that positive feeling? I get positive feelings all day when I'm solely focused on what I enjoy doing. I feel good vibrationally wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So this is where also like discipline comes into play and being open to receive it. So feel good in order to attract good. Do the work, and then you will have the result. You gotta feel good about yourself before you could get good results in the gym. You gotta have that confidence within yourself to believe that you can make the change within yourself, right? You gotta feel good about yourself.
All the time.
When it comes down to just anything in life, bro, feel good. It feels good to feel good. Real talk. Another thing I have written down, the fourth thing is feel happy where you are. Feel happy where you are. If you're not happy and satisfied where you are, of course you're gonna always want more and attract more, but you have to at least work with where you at right now. Because the universe is always gonna bring you more and more and more of what you want, but you can't feel like, oh, I need this certain thing in particular for me to finally be happy. So feel happy where you are. The desires you want will manifest. You're connected to the source at all times. This is what you gotta always remind yourself, bro. You are source energy. Source is with you 24/7. What you ask for, you shall receive it. When you ask for something, you gotta give things time to manifest. Literally, bro. Like, this world is so like instant gratification that they forgot that things really take time, bro. People forgot things really take time to manifest. So, like I said, don't focus so much on like what you don't have. Feel happy where you are right now. Whatever you want. You can say the future, but there is no future because you have the now. You have right now. There is no future, bro. Like, the future is now. So whatever you want, it's gonna come to life, but you have to be happy where you are. Alright? Another thing I have written down right here, first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on what you want without resistance towards it. I want to build this YouTube channel. I'm not resisting nothing. I'm gonna create my content. I'm gonna stay in the flow state. I'm gonna attract what it is that I want and continue to grow. And I'm happy where we at. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with your inner being. Your inner being knows you better than everybody else. Anybody in this reality. So you gotta have fun. Have conversations with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, uplift yourself, uplift your spirit, tell yourself good things. Build that confidence in that strong bond, that relationship with self. Because then you're gonna attract the same people on that vibration in that frequency. You're gonna attract it because you are it. So have fun with your inner being. Don't self-sabotage. We tend to self-sabotage because of where we're at right now. We feel like, oh, we should be somewhere else and blah, 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 blah. But the more that you focus on the self-sabotaging, the more you're not focused on the abundance that you have already attracted. This is why I tell y'all, like, I live in an abundant mentality because I see how abundant this world really is. I love life. You know, I keep myself at a high vibration, at a high frequency. And I embrace everything that comes with life, bro. I have fun with myself. I'm learning to connect with myself on a different level. I'm very protective of my life force essence, bro. I don't give my energy away to the PMO industry. I don't give my energy away to things that don't matter. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I have written down right here. The more you plant great seeds, the more time they have to flourish. So piggybacking off of what I said earlier, you gotta give things time. You can't plant, like, this tree didn't manifest in one day. It took time. Everything takes time. And things happen on divine timing. Alright? Don't rush. Enjoy the process. The process is a beautiful change, right? And you gotta always look forward. Like, your inner being don't want to look back. You don't want to look back at the past or what you could have did or what you could have had, blah, blah, blah. You gotta constantly look forward. But you have to enjoy the process of the change. If you're like, oh, I gotta change. Oh, I'm gonna be mad at the fact that I gotta change. That's whack. You're not enjoying it. Like, you have to enjoy everything that you do in order for you to see the positive changes that are happening. And please excuse the background noise. I have no control over it. Another thing I have written down right here is that you are using your sexual energy to create with the universe. So that's the 9th thing I have written down. You are using your sexual energy to create with the universe. This is your highest energy, your highest form of energy in the reality of this 3rd dimensional planet, bro. You are an infinite being. Literally, bro. Like, you powerful. So I tell myself every day, bro, powerful beyond measure. When you're retaining your seed, you're using this energy. You're not using it to watch people fornicate. You're not using this to release your seed. You're using it to create a better life for yourself. And that's what you are. You are literally a creator. Every day you create something new for yourself. You feel me? And the last thing, well, I got 2 more things written down. So number 10 is, you have to ask the universe for what you want. Your inner being aligns with it. Your vibration, your frequency stays in alignment, open to receiving, and then you manifest what it is that you ask for. You know what I'm saying? And then the last thing I have written down right here, number 11, is holding yourself more accountable. Self-accountability is key. Nobody is in control of your life but you. You feel me? So you gotta, this is what I remind myself, hold yourself fully accountable for everything that happens in your reality and focus on where you want to be. Where you are right now is where you need to be, but continue to focus on what you want to continue to manifest on a higher level in your reality. And nobody else has control of that besides you. Point blank, period. So make sure y'all continue to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just stay grounded, stay true to yourself. You know, think positive. Focus on what it is that you want. Don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on what you don't want, because then you're going to get more of that. And allow the universe to work in your favor, bro. Like, put that trust into yourself because you are source. Put that trust into God because God is within. And allow things to manifest the way that they are meant to manifest, bro. Nobody can tell the future because all we have is the now. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's your boy Terrence.